Hello everybody, this is Cesar Virgins here once again, and today is finally the day that I get to show off my long-awaited Blu-ray slash DVD collection as of April 4th, 2021. April 5th, 2021, because I'm recording this yesterday, April 4th, and uploading it tomorrow. You know how it is. So, basically, yeah, it's finally about time that I actually do this after waiting so long and so impatient to upload this video. And officially, yeah, it's finally the time that I get to do so. Also, still no Soul or Wonder Woman 1984 in the collection. Because unfortunately, I have some bad news about that, I'm afraid. Apparently, the place that I go to get my newly released Blu-rays shut down. So now I have to figure out a way to get my newly released Blu-rays at. I'm thinking like either Amazon, a place that I call a place called FYE. They're basically like a geek shop, you know, Funko Pops, Blu-rays, action figures, Marvel Legends, old school stuff, you know. Can go there, or I can try Walmart. What do you guys think? Comment down below what you think I should do. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Now, we're going to do something a little bit different with the collection today. As you can see up here, this is not everything that I have. I still have stacks scattered around the entire room because I was getting ready to film this video and, you know, all that stuff. You know how it is. So if you're not familiar with the collection, I just basically pull Blu-rays and DVDs out and show you what it is and just put it back. I don't show the sides and the backs, although I do show the sides when I'm filming right now. I don't show the backs, the discs, like any type of like quote YouTube. I don't want to sound rude, you know, but I don't basically do that kind of stuff. Now that VHS collectors do it, I don't do that type of stuff. It's just a lot of stuff that I have to go over, you know. And if I do that, it's going to take a long time, like a 5-hour video of just me showcasing movies and all that stuff. No, I'm not doing that. All right, without further ado, wait, hold on, no, scratch that. Basically the difference, everything, once we end right here, I pause and put the next stack on there and show you that from there. And then we repeat the entire process until we reach the end, okay? And as you can tell, the collection has grown massively once again, ever since my last update video. And there's surprisingly a new topic, studio genre in my collection. That is Sony, as you can see. Mostly Columbia, Screen Gems, TriStar, Sony Pictures Classics, you know how it is. Alright, now let us get started with the first one being Stephen King's It, The Adventures of Elmo and Grouchland. This needs to get a Blu-ray release one day. Not saying I want it though, but it has to. Thomas and the Magic Railroad, this has a Blu-ray release, but it's not distributed by Sony for some reason. Dumbo, 60th Anniversary Edition. Toy Story, I have no idea when this was printed on, but I decided to put it in the 2000 section. The Wedding Planner, this one does not have a Blu-ray release. Yeah. Charlie's Angels, the first one. This has a Blu-ray release, but it's really hard to find nowadays. I'm afraid I might have to scalp myself on eBay. The Book of Pooh, Stories from the Heart, this is the DVD version. Mickey's House of Villains, DVD. The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, 25th Anniversary Edition. Riding in Cars with Boys. This does not have a Blu-ray release, but it will soon. Mickey's Magical Christmas, Nona the House of Mouse. Lilo and Stitch on DVD. The Sweetest Thing. This one needs a Blu-ray release, Sony. I'm tired of waiting. Belle's Magical World, Beauty and the Beast. Piglet's Big Movie. This one has a Blu-ray release, but you have to become part of the Disney Movie Club to get it, which really sucks. Charlie's Angels Full Throttle. Like I said with the first Charlie's Angels, this one has a Blu-ray release, but it's just really hard to find. Same thing goes for this one, Anger Management. But hopefully I'll be able to find the Blu-ray release soon. Finding Nemo. Something's Gotta Give. Doesn't have a Blu-ray release, but it will. I think it will soon. White Chicks. I don't know if this is gonna get a Blu-ray release, but it better. Aladdin, special edition. SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Again, hard to find. Toy Story 2. Little Black Book. Never had a Blu-ray release, but I'm hoping it will soon. Elektra. Lilo and Stitch 2. Stitch has a glitch. Bewitched. Doesn't have a Blu-ray release yet. Chicken Little. And Cars in a really thin case for some reason. And now we're on to the Blu-rays, which Blu-rays were becoming a new thing now. VHSs were no more. Now we're in 1080p picture now. 1080p. Alright. And starting things off with the Sony genre, or the Sony topic. I believe Sony was the one that released it first. So for the Sony section, we have 51st Dates, my new favorite franchise, Underworld, and Underworld Evolution. And the reason why I put Underworld and Underworld Evolution together is because if I just put Underworld before Underworld Evolution, it's just wrong. SWAT, A Knight's Tale. This one does not have any previews, so I'm skipping that reaction. The Patriot, extended cut. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, my newest pickup. The Fifth Element, the most overrated space movie in my opinion. And my new favorite, Resident Evil, Resident Evil Apocalypse, and Resident Evil Extinction. I just completed the Resident Evil collection, which I'm really proud of myself for that. And the last one, Memoirs of a Geisha. Now we're back into DVDs with the last three being Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, the Friendship Edition, Air Buddies, and Cinderella 3, A Twist in Time. And for the last Sony release, before we go into Disney, Spider-Man 3. Alright, now we're into Disney, which I believe Disney released their Blu-rays, their first wave of movies on Blu-ray way before, after Sony did theirs, you know. I believe so. Let me know if I'm wrong. Glory Road, Sky High. These two do not have any previews, unfortunately, which sucks, man. Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl. Thank God these have previews on it. Bridge to Terabithia. Really sad movie, by the way. Meet the Robinsons. And we got Peter Pan, Return to Neverland. I'm looking forward to get the Blu-ray release soon. The First Men in Black. Hancock. What Happens in Vegas. This is the digital copy special edition. My newest pickup, National Treasure. Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. What the hell did I just say? Snow Buddies. Enchanted. Ratatouille. Cinderella 2, Dreams Come True Special Edition. Little Mermaid, Ariel's Beginning. Over the Hedge. The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea Special Edition. It still does not have a case for some reason. These two are out of order, but I just put it there for some reason, just to make more room. There's Something About Mary, my new favorite. Pinocchio, 70th Anniversary Edition. Princess and the Frog. I think I saw this like on Disney Plus or something. That's why I got the Blu-ray. It was creative. G-Force. Disney Nature Earth. I don't think I'm really into like documentaries about nature or something. I just got it because it's Disney. Underworld, Rise of the Lycans. Up, and Oceans. Alright, on to the next section. Alright, here we go with the next section. And keep in mind, I was organizing the newly released ones to put within the collection. So, they might be out of order release, but I tried my best, alright? Okay, next up, Iron Man, the start of the MCU. The Incredible Hulk on Blu-ray. This also has a digital copy disc, but it's in an envelope for some reason, which I don't know why Universal would do that. Wall-E. The Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian. Bolt. Okay, this is going to be difficult pulling them out in and out at the same time. Put Iron Man down real quick. Bedtime Stories, Beauty and the Beast, the Diamond Edition, Iron Man 2, Alice in Wonderland, the live action, The Sorcerer's Apprentice, James and the Giant Peach, and Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. This is the only Steelbook I ever own in my Blu-ray collection. I never want to own another Steelbook ever again. You know, I just don't feel like it. Toy Story, Toy Story 2, and Toy Story 3, the trilogy. The Gold Trilogy, boy. You know how it is. I got Cars 2, Mayor's Tall Tales. Another one of my recent pickups, Resident Evil Afterlife. We have In Her Shoes, another film with Cameron Diaz in it. A Christmas Carol, Jim Carrey. The Search for Santa Paws, Tangled. Prince of Persia, Sands of Time. This was really surprising. It really surprised me when I first saw it. Alice in Wonderland, 60th Anniversary Edition. Tron Legacy. Bambi, Diamond Edition. Tron, the original classic. Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. Yeah. Soul Surfer. This actually really surprised me when I saw it, when they actually reenacted Bethany Hamilton's story. The Smurfs, a classic of mine. I know most people hate this movie, but me, honestly, I kind of liked it. I'm about to watch that one tonight because it's another one of my favorites. Cars 2, the worst Pixar movie ever made, but Cars will still be remembered. Pixar will still be remembered as the best animation studio, or one of them at least. This is just a Marvel cartoon of the Avengers, volumes 1 and volume 3. The Incredibles. It's about time I got this movie on Blu-ray. One of my top 5 favorites, Bad Teacher. Top 10. Sorry about that. Lady and the Tramp, the Diamond Edition. The only region import Blu-ray I ever own, which is really weird. Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. The Muppets, 2011. I was about to say 2015, but no. Newsies. Prom. African Cats. The Muppets from Space. I believe this one was a rare gem for me because I don't know why. I don't know why, to me it feels like a rare gem to me. It basically just feels that way to me. The other rare gems that I'm looking for to add to this lineup, except for Muppets from Space, are Muppets Take Manhattan, Stuart Little and Stuart Little 2, and I believe another one of them is Hook, and The Adventures of Milo and Otis. That's on Blu-ray. You know, if you don't believe me, look it up on Blu-ray.com. Dumbo, 70th Anniversary Edition. Thor. Captain America, the First Avenger. The Rugrats Trilogy Movie Collection. Ooh, did you hear that? Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp. Rango. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. The Ghost of Buxley Hall. This is actually a Disney Movie Club exclusive, but I did not pick this up on the Disney Movie Club. Home on the Range. Surprisingly a rare one for me. The Rescuers and the Rescuers Down Under. The Odd Life of Timothy Green. The Avengers from 2012. The next one's my recent pickup. The Amazing Spider-Man. Got Underworld Awakening. Brave. And the next 3 are my recent ones. Men in Black 3. Hotel Transylvania. And Resident Evil Retribution. We also got Finding Nemo, the 2012 reprint. And Beverly Hills Chihuahua 3, Viva La Fiesta. I don't know why I got the third one. I have not seen the third one or the second one, but I love the first one. The first one was really good. I grabbed the wrong one. The Hunchback of Notre Dame 2 movie collection. Number 2 is just called The Hunchback of Notre Dame 2. Or I don't know how you pronounce it. Cinderella, Diamond Edition. Wreck-It Ralph. Iron Man 3. Little Mermaid Diamond Edition. My Neighbor Totoro, the only other Studio Ghibli film I ever own. I think I said it right. Iron Man, Rise of Technovore. This is just an anime Marvel movie that I thought was pretty interesting when I first saw some clips of it on YouTube, and it really surprised me. So I decided to get it and watch it. So yeah, Smurfs 2. I remember seeing that one in theaters. Emperor's New Groove and Kronk's New Groove, the 2-movie collection. Lilo and Stitch 2-movie collection. Number 2 is called Stitch Has a Glitch. Mulan and Mulan 2 played it better. Oz the Great and Powerful. Lincoln. Monsters Inc. This is a 2019 reprint. Unfortunately, the Blu-ray does not have any previews, which sucks. Monsters University. I also remember seeing that one in theaters. The Lone Ranger. The Muppet Movie, the original classic. Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Super Buddies. Phineas and Ferb Mission Marvel. And Planes. Alright, on to the next section. Alright, now we're on to section 3, which was a little bit more easier to organize based on what you see. And some of these are mostly like DVDs. We're now into like DVDs because, in my honest opinion, they're basically just a little bit more cheaper, you know. I don't have to spend like $25 on a Blu-ray, which I'm probably gonna have to deal with now that my place is closed. I mean, my favorite place is closed, so I'll see about that. Alright, next up, the Muppet Treasure Island, The Great Muppet Caper. We got Thor the Dark World. Frozen, my all-time favorite Disney movie. Saving Mr. Banks. Mickey's Magical Christmas. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas and Twice Upon a Christmas. I almost said Mickey's Magical Christmas for a second. Sleeping Beauty Diamond Edition. Jungle Book Diamond Edition. Jungle Book 2. You got Captain America the Winter Soldier. Pull one of these out so it'll be a lot more easier. The Other Woman. Amazing Spider-Man 2. $1 Million Arm. Oliver and Company and the Fox and the Hound and Fox and the Hound 2. Maleficent. Planes, Fire and Rescue. Guardians of the Galaxy. You know exactly what I'm about to say. Hercules. Bad Knobs and Broomsticks. Tarzan. Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. A lot to say right there. Big Hero 6. Annie, the original, and the remake. Into the Woods. 101 Dalmatians. This is a Diamond Edition. SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water. I finally got this movie on Blu-ray. My Best Friend's Wedding. Really surprised me that this was out on Blu-ray. The more you know. Cinderella 2015. Tomorrowland. Avengers Age of Ultron. I don't know why it's in a red case, but it looks pretty cool. Inside Out. Ant-Man. The short films collection. Walt Disney Animation. Aladdin, the Diamond Edition. The Good Dinosaur on Blu-ray. The Force Awakens. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Now we're getting into the signature editions, which I believe are like the last ever editions of newly released Disney movies, which suck, man. Deadpool. Zootopia. Jungle Book live action. Captain America Civil War. The Angry Birds movie. Alice Through the Looking Glass. It really looks cool. Like how the mirror is actually like... It actually looks like a real mirror, to be honest, in my opinion. Oh, wrong one. Finding Dory. Suicide Squad. Pete's Dragon. When the Buff Breaks. Beauty and the Beast. This is a signature edition. Or the 25th anniversary edition. Whatever you want to call it. The Enchanted Christmas, which is a Disney Movie Club exclusive, but I did not get this at the Disney Movie Club. Ouija Origin of Evil. Doctor Strange. This is I believe this is the 2019 reprint, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, this is the 2019 reprint. Moana. Rogue One. Underworld Blood Wars. And Resident Evil, the Final Chapter. The last two Underworld and Resident Evil movies I needed to complete my collection, and now the collection is complete. So all aboard the hype train. Lego Batman movie, Beauty and the Beast in live action, Ghost in the Shell with Scarlett Johansson, Tangled Before Ever After. This is a Disney Channel original movie. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Baywatch. I regret buying this movie. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man Tell No Tales. Bambi, the Signature Edition. Wonder Woman. Captain Underpants, the first epic movie. I think I don't have the digital code anymore for some reason. I don't know where it's at. Cars 3. I got Transformers The Last Night. Despicable Me 3. I finally got this back. I can't believe it. And Spider-Man Homecoming. The Annabelle 2 film collection. Number 2 is Annabelle Creation. Cop and a Half New Recruit. I don't know why that was directed DVD for some reason. Lion King Signature Edition. It. Lego Ninjago movie. Tyler Perry's Boo 2 and Medea Halloween. I don't have the first one yet. I don't know why. Thor Ragnarok. Cars, which is a Disney Movie Club exclusive. Daddy's Home 2. And Justice League. And now we're on to the next section. Alright, and now we're on the last section. I think. Oh, yeah. We are on the last section. The last one that I organized, and hopefully by the end of the day, everything goes well. Alright, first up, Coco. Olaf's Frozen Adventure. Tangled the series Queen for a Day. Star Wars The Last Jedi. Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle. I still don't have the next level yet, but I'm willing to get it someday. The 6 movie collection. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie, Rugrats, Hey Arnold, Wild Thornberrys, Jimmy Neutron, and Barnyard. Cool. Black Panther, Blu-ray. Tomb Raider. Pacific Rim Uprising. Avengers Infinity War. Deadpool 2. Incredibles 2. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Christopher Robin. Venom. Surprised it still has a slipcover on it. Mickey, Celebrating Mickey. The Nutcracker in the Four Realms. The most underrated Christmas movie in my opinion, but it needs to be get back up there. Ralph Breaks the Internet. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Mary Poppins Returns. Aquaman. Bumblebee. Alita Battle Angel. Little Mermaid Anniversary Edition. Now we're into 2019. The best one of them all, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe we had such many good movies in 2019. Now looking here in 2020. Man. Captain Marvel. Shazam. Avengers Endgame. Toy Story 4. Cinderella Anniversary Edition. Annabelle Comes Home. Spider-Man Far From Home. Looking forward to upgrade that to Blu-ray soon. Live action Lion King. It Chapter 2. Sleeping Beauty, the Anniversary Edition. Aladdin, Signature Edition. Joker. Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. Zombieland 2 movie collection. Zombieland Double Tap and the regular Zombieland. Zombieland Double Tap's a sequel, by the way. Charlie's Angels, the new one. Frozen 2. Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. Now we're into... Well, that happened. Now we're into 2020. We got Bad Boys and Bad Boys 2. And Bad Boys for Life. Birds of Prey. Sonic the Hedgehog. A Call of the Wild. Onward. Becky. And Mulan Played It Better. And missing from the collection, we got Soul, Wonder Woman 1984, what I mentioned before in the beginning. And we're also missing the Holiday and National Security. But I'm ordering that later today. Alright guys, that about does it. Man, that was a lot to go through. And I'm surprised it didn't take up in a whole hour. I'm surprised it took up to like 24 minutes or something. It's just a lot to go through, ladies and gentlemen. I have to do this every single time. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching the entire Blu-ray collection. I'll be uploading this video tonight and have it uploaded by tomorrow, April 5th. Alright guys, until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.